I made a video that did really well, at least compared to my other videos. Overnight, I had a few thousand views, when I usually get around 100. Comments started pouring in, and each day, the views compounded. The video reached 30,000 views in 7 days, and that was a huge success for me. The views are steady now, sitting at 45,000, adding maybe 10 views a day. Nothing crazy. This video was all about slow living and switching to a flip phone. But looking at my other videos, I realized something. My channel was full of content that didn't match. I had so many random skits and sketches, I started thinking, what if someone subscribes for the flip phone content and sees this other stuff? They won't take me seriously. So I made a massive move. I went and made about 85 of my videos private. I left just a few public. And in a matter of minutes, I completely wiped out all of my channel's history and changed my identity. And just like that, I was now the flip phone guy. I knew a lot of people would like this topic, but I didn't expect the video to do that well. So at that moment, when I realized I could have an audience and a real following, I decided to try and replicate it. So okay, I've already said I've switched to a flip phone. What else can I say? I went to my dashboard. Someone in the comments asked how I live without certain apps. And I think that's it. I can tell people how I get by without apps that we think we need, but we really don't. And that's what I did. My next video was making it work without the apps. This video performed decently. I mean, it only has around 6,000 views now, but that's still better than most of my other videos. And I was okay with this. A little let down, sure, but still, it was okay. I had now pushed out another video within 2 weeks, and I felt like this is what I had to do to keep my audience engaged. But like I said, this video only has 6,000 views, so I must have done something wrong. Suddenly, I felt this intense pressure to branch out, and I need to do it fast. I feel like I'm losing traction. I need to be more artistic, no more sitting in my living room. I need to take this outside. So I got out there a few days later and I started shooting. I had really nice shots full of green grass and trees. It felt great. And the way I used the creek as a metaphor for life, I thought I really did something. I was very proud of this one, and it was my favorite so far. But it was YouTube's least favorite. This was a huge letdown. I looked at my retention stats, and I realized that the majority of people were clicking away from the video within the first 20 seconds. I admit I had an intro that didn't get right into it. It was a little wordy, but I needed to explain the concept before jumping into it. But I know how the internet works now. People want the video to start immediately, and they don't want to wait. I wanted people to see the rest of the video. I mean, I had worked very hard on it. So I thought the only way to break through to people was to do the one thing I didn't even believe in doing. I was going to edit out my intro and skip over important information that added context to the rest of the video. So that's what I did. I cut 22 seconds out of the video so people would stick around. And what did it give me? 121 views. This one did worse. So now I'm angry. I really felt like I had lost all the momentum I had and there was no way to get it back. All of the new subscribers I gained from that first big video were really nowhere to be found. All the people that were commenting and engaging, they were silent. I didn't understand. I had done everything I thought I was supposed to. I looked at the data, I checked retention, I optimized the intro, I gave the internet exactly what it was asking for, and I was not rewarded for it. At this point, I'm getting pretty upset. I felt like I had changed my channel identity and tried to pursue this style of video creation that I didn't even really like. I mean, I love making skits, I love making music, I love making people laugh or making people feel something in the songs I write. That's what my channel was. It was the real me. I was chasing this hype and becoming someone I didn't even want to be. I mean, even making the second video, I realized I didn't enjoy sitting around and talking about flip phones. It didn't feel artistic to me. It didn't feel like me at all. So now, I decided I wanted to take this way less seriously. I didn't want to put a lot of work into something and be disappointed again. So I thought I would do one more flip phone video, a 100-day update. I know these type of videos usually do well, so why not try and see what happens? So I did it. 100 days with a flip phone. The world makes it hard. I know I added a clickbaity title. I guess I thought I had to, as one last shot at a decent view count. Well, the results are in, folks. After about a month and a half of feeling like a complete failure, I came to a realization. And it's a realization that I hope other creators can have if they're also chasing the algorithm like I was doing. The realization was this: I will not be happy unless I'm being myself. I mean, the happiest moments I have with my videos are when I sit around and rewatch them or watch them with my friends and we laugh and make fun of ourselves. That's what this was always for anyway. When I uploaded my first video to this channel in 2011, I didn't care about views. I didn't think about retention or click-through rates. I just thought, hey, me and my buddy made this silly video, and I hope it can make you laugh. That's all that mattered. So I decided it was time to go back to the real me and stop chasing the algorithm. I mean, in the end, the right people will see and hear what I create anyway. If my videos get a few hundred views or my songs get a few hundred streams, that is okay. If I'm making art, I want it to be because I want to, and not because I have to. Plus, if I'm going to be an advocate for slow and intentional living, then I shouldn't be listening to an algorithm. So I went back to my dashboard, and I made all my videos public again. I didn't want to hide anything anymore. I changed my channel icon and banner back to something more silly and colorful. I want my old channel back, the one that I started in 2011. So after this video, I want to get back into my music, and back into my skits and sketches, and the short films that I make with my friends. Those are the real me. And those are what make me truly happy. And that is what I want you to see.